Back to Garage says that was pathetic. Terrible. I know, it's terrible. Back to Garage. It was just terrible. Oh, wait. He replied. He's probably wondering, how did I get hacks? That's funny. Carpathian Devil, hello. How are you? That is funny. View range. If you're an artillery and you're going to go sit in the open at the beginning of the game, you deserve to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. Yes, you are here watching the third installment, day 3 of This Is My New Favorite Light Tank, brought to you by none other than myself. Let me promote myself now here for a second. I am Klaus Kellerman. Well, you already knew that because that's the name of the channel. We're going to have some more fun, right? Like 3. 3 out of 4 ain't, 3 times is better than twice. I love this thing. I just game after game after game of ace, ace, ace. And you know what it is? Is most people suck in this tank. The expected values are very low because I don't know why. I think it's because everyone got one, and everyone plays it or tried it or has gone out there. And, but they maybe people that play it don't necessarily have the Russian light lines. They don't necessarily have the good crews, or they haven't put good equipment on it because they're saying, I'll just try it a couple of times. Wargaming gave it to me for free. You never know, right? That could be what it is. And so people try it 2-3 times and go, I find it underwhelming. That gun doesn't do very much damage. I like to play tier 10. That could be it. So what happens is you get a lot of shit games. You get a lot of, you can roll out and be shit. Be crap, be shit. You can suck in this tank. Very easily. It's an easy tank to suck in. And think about that for a minute. I guess you can suck in any tank, but this particular tank is very easy to suck in because the gun doesn't do very much damage. But as you have witnessed, if you just set it up, it's a blast. It's a blast, my friends. All right, but the sales job is over. I'm not trying to sell you the tank. You don't have to buy it. You probably already have one. And maybe you didn't even notice. It could be in your garage and you haven't noticed yet. Let's just enjoy the game. Klaus, calm down. I know, you've had 2 coffees. Just let us enjoy the game, for crying out loud. Okay, we'll take a little shot into him. We'll take another little shot into him. He didn't notice because, well, let's just say he is not very observant. This was a particularly fun game. Now look at the minimap, guys. What would you do in my situation right now? Well, you'd continue to play the middle here because we've kind of got control over everything. But don't get spotted like that guy. He just lost over 400 HP to a clicker. A tier 6 clicker that could do 400 damage in one shot. It's perfect. It's balanced. You'll love it. There's no one else to spot. Can't spot anyone. I'm looking at my teammates. There's a couple up on the hill. What do I do? What do I do? Just patience. Just patience. Just keep poking the bushes. It's always fun to keep poking the bushes. Oh, there you go. See? Little patience, and we'll probably, boop, get one into you. Did I get spotted? No, because I backed up. Oh, I did! See, the bush mechanics. For those of you who don't know, most of you do, but when you back up and the bush is bushy and you shoot it, doesn't guarantee that you won't get spotted. It just means that the bush concealment remains, right? And that bush is probably, I don't even know, it's a 50% bush, it's a 20%. Let's just get rid of the Muppet first. We'll trade. You can shoot one into me and I'll shoot 4 or 3 into you. I gave up a lot of HP. Not very smart, Klaus. I was just explaining that when you back up and the bush is bushy and you fire your gun, it just means the bush retains its concealment value. And the concealment value of a bush can be anywhere between, what's the range, like 5 to 50? You can check the wiki for that. But I think the bushiest bush gives you 50% concealment, or provides 50% concealment if your ray from your commander's, from your viewport to the enemy's points on his tank where he can get detected from, which are all around his tank, and vice versa. So if someone has a direct line of sight to you through a bush, which provides, let's just use 50 because it's a easy number to, if he's on one side of the bush and I'm on the other side of the bush and he's got 400 meter view range, and he's got direct line of sight to me that goes through the bush, his 400 meter view range is decreased by 50%, the concealment of that bush. So he's got 200 meter view range. That's how a bush works. So if I back up and I fire my gun, I maintain that 50% concealment from the bush and probably another almost 10% concealment for my tank. That's what my tank has while firing. So I've got 60% concealment. If he gets close enough, he'll spot me. Right? If he gets to within if he's got 400 meter view range, you could decrease it by 60%. He's just got to get close enough so that, the mechanic says, yes, you are spotted. There, did I make sense? Did I explain it properly? Have you put your mathematical hats on and said, yeah, that makes sense? You'll forget, right? The important thing is just back up and let the bush get bushy. And but when they get really close, you could get spotted anyway. Now, why did I come here? Because I knew that the one line was lost, and usually the enemies just drive down the one line. Daddy, we won the one line. I'm going to drive down there now, and that's usually what happens, right? Kaboom! All right, we are losing now, 6-9. And yes, I'm camping like a pussy behind the British artillery. I realize that. Because if I go to the middle where I was, there's people in the bowl, we call it, the donut. You see that, the last known positions of the T-3485M and the whatever that other one is? I'd be in a crossfire. So I'm gonna hug the red line like a motherfucker. Right? Just as far back as possible. I'm just gonna wait for, one of my teammates is the British artillery has exploded. Don't be surprised, mother. British artillery explodes every day. The British artillery line that you should go down because you don't have the range to even shoot to the other side of the map. You have to move up. Which is a problem. Okay, here we go. Let's just... The sense of you. I'm detected. I want to get to the... I want to go help my T-3485. Because he seems... Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. I don't want to get hit here, guys. So I'm just snapping over the shoulder. There we go. Okay, we got in here. There. We're together, buddy. Let's do this together. Now we can try and... Oh, look at him. Hello. Did your daddy buy that tank? That's not a premium tank. You must have got that one by yourself. Oh, you're dead. Okay. What do we do now? Oh, 8-12. We are losing big time. Now I'm looking at the map. Anywhere in the middle of the map now is dangerous. Crossfires, lines of sight everywhere. There's last known positions. I'd drive into a triangulation of crossfire. How do you like that? I would drive into a triangulation of crossfire if I go to the middle of the map, so I'm not. I'm going to go around this way. This way, I can only get shot from my left. Or maybe one of those camping pussies up there. A red line hugger up there. Okay. And this is why I love this tank, guys. This guy, oh, I'm spotted. Who is it? It's my counterpart. Another T-50-2, last known position. There he is. Now he's probably just testing the tank out with not a very good crew and not very good equipment. I'm just guessing. Let's see. Oh, we both bounced on each other because we're both Russian. So let's just do it here. YOLO! YOLO! Daylight's coming and you're going to go back to the garage. Now he's playing with not a very good crew and not very good equipment. And that's how World of Tanks works. See? He's going, I don't like this tank. It's not very good. What? You don't have smooth ride? Oh, you don't have snapshot? Oh, you don't have brothers in arms? Oh, you didn't run food. That's too bad. You don't have the The bounty equipment on your tank? That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's just take it. Yeah! Oh, we missed.
It's already time again. You stay here. Nice, my team. Good.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
The FD is aiming. The FD is aiming. He's aiming. He's aiming. He's dead. The FD is dead. The FD is dead. Good teammate.
Target acquired. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Target unlocked. Permission to engage. Let's find another target. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Ready to fire. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Nice play by the T-34 85M. The T-34 85M. Good teammate. Good teammate. It's nice when you get a good teammate, isn't it? Hoo-ha! Oh my God, no damage. Yeah, zero. I took 0 damage in the whole game. You gotta like that. Ah, point limit reached. Aced. Aced. Ta-da! You called it. Mastery. That was a mastery? How did I? Oh, I did a lot more damage than him. He's a kill stealer. But he didn't accept the invite. 2,400? How does that end up in being a 45,000 credit loss, guys? How do you lose 45,000 credits doing that? I shot some premium. Yes, I did. But not all premium.